Hey, it is Qiana, and I'm the owner of Holistic Harmony, Mind, Body, and Soul, a solution-focused therapy agency with 100% satisfaction in building quality, passionate relationships. And it is time for your monthly, woo, 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 for the month of July. I am an intuitive reader, so that means take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It might not make sense to you. I channel what spirit tells me to channel. Okay, let's see who's up. Taurus. I love me a Taurus. Yay, Tauruses. Okay, so Tauruses are Earth. They're a fixed sign. They're ruled by Venus. They're very reliable. They can be possessive. They are romantic. They like romance, and they really don't like sudden changes. So if your birthday is between 4/20 and 5/20, these messages could resonate with you. If you have Taurus somewhere in your chart, moon, ascendant, Venus, Jupiter, it could resonate as well. So let's get you some cards. Let's get some smoke first. Let's see if I can get some smoke. Ooh. Let's get some smoke. Taurus says, you are hot. I would even say angry. Uh-oh, Taurus. What's going on with my Tauruses? Who messing with my Taurus? Tell them I said leave you alone. You could be feeling some type of ways, Taurus. So we gonna get into these cards and see what's happening with you. Come out in your own read, Taurus. Time for you to move forward, though. It's time for you to stop being stuck in your ways. Take the good traditional ways that you have, though, and move forward and fast. Messages are coming through for you already. So I'm gonna lay out the cards. I'm using Energy Oracle and Animal Wisdom Tarot. I'm also going to get you a Qiana card outside. Get you a Qiana card out of my inspirational card deck. You can purchase your own deck. All the information will be in the description. And then I'll get your Oracle message from another deck, just depending on where Spirit tells me to get it from, okay? Thank you so much, Divine Spirits. Now, please have some cards for Taurus. What messages do you want them to know for July? Thank you in advance for all the messages of prosperity and abundance and love. See what this is about. Hmm. Whoa. Oh. Oh, Lord, Taurus. Okay. I want to breathe into this because you got a lot of energy, extra cards. And that's okay. That's not the problem. It's just a lot of I really do feel the anger. I feel the betrayal. I feel the violence. The I'm almost feeling Taurus, July could be a little bit of a rough month for you. Does not have to be, like I'm saying, it just could be. You're attached to some things that's not serving you. You have I feel like you have options. You got you got two knights coming towards you. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, and I feel like I feel like this is love. I feel like you're attached to something. A person, one of these persons. What are you attached to? Can I get a card for this? Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. You definitely got options, and I see that, but you're attached to it. And you have the Cups and the Wand, so it could be water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or Leo, Aries, Sag energy. Or it could just be two different people coming towards you. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Are you married, Taurus? I feel like you're giving somebody... Oh my God, Seven of Cups again? This is messy. Okay, let's just stop there. Five of Swords again. You're... Whatever this energy is, this attachment to these people, I feel like some stuff is about to blow up with this. Like if you're dating two people, Taurus, I feel like, because I didn't get the Three of Swords, but it's just a lot of freaking energy right here. I do feel like somebody is really mad. I feel like okay, it's not gonna be for everybody. I feel a different can't even talk because this is so much. Taurus, what the hell are you into? I don't know your life, child. I'm not judging you. And look, I just told somebody the other day, drama is exciting, okay? Like, you can say what you want to say, but everybody love a little drama now and then. That's why everybody have some type of drama, okay? So I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, child, you got a lot going on. And you're attached to it. And I feel like if, for some of you, you're married and you have this. I'm seeing kids too. So for some of you, this is you're having, okay, I hear you. For some of you, you are married and you are still having options, okay? You have some things going on. For some of you, Taurus, this is going to be about your kids. I feel like your young adult kids, not even little babies. It could be, but I feel like it's little kids. I'm sorry, big kids, young adults, or about to be, teenagers or young adults who are ready to leave the nest. Oh, yeah. They're ready to go, or they're needing to go. And that could be where a lot of the violence is coming from. Like a lot of this, like arguing. You guys could be transitioning from little kids to big kids. And, in parenting, that's a huge transition. And they could be just needing to go or wanting to embark on their own. And so you could have two kids. You could have, more than one, child. And you're attached to them and you're like, no, stay, don't go away. It's corona out there, don't go. And the kids are like, look, I'm out. I'm going away. Peace, deuces. And you're just trying to, be stable. I feel like you are in your head about the situation. I feel like you are, you know, fantasizing, making stuff up, whatever. And you just love them. And I feel like, I definitely think it's like two kids. Or it could just be one, but just like the love of your life. Like you love your kids, Taurus, and you want them to be safe, and you want them to be, home. You want them to be home with you. You want them to be stable, and they're like, I'm ready to go. I'm, moving. So you guys have been having a lot of fights and arguing. It's a young person that's on a quest. So if it's not like a kid, your child, someone that's close to you that you consider your child, right? Like not in that crazy entanglement way, okay? But somebody that you consider your, that's close to you, that you're raising. And you want them to stay home. And they want to, go out and explore the world. They want to see what's out there. And you're like, I already know what's out there. You ain't got to go out there. Ain't nothing out there. And they're like, no, I want to go. And you could be feeling very cold. They could be thinking you're very cold towards them. But it's just you being attached to some old ways. And you're going to have to make some hard choices. And, do some spiritual work to let that go. To let the attachment go. Let them go. Because if they want to go, they're going to go. And they always know where home is. They know that, you love them and their home is stable. But yeah, you're gonna have to get up out your head. I feel like I definitely feel like that's a soulmate love energy, a very loving energy. But it also, if it's you married and you have these knights and these people, the other side of the story is that same thing. You got to make a choice. You're at a crossroads. The universe is offering you a gift, a material gift, which Taurus is love, right? Taurus is all about material gifts. So you're going to be getting a gift, but you're going to have to let go of the attachment. So you can't receive your new gift if you attach to the old stuff, right? So you got to let your person go. Whoever this is, it's time for them to go. It's time for you to let go. They're literally both walking away from you. And you're in your head thinking that means something about you, but it doesn't. It doesn't mean anything about you. They don't love you any less. They love you. Right? The kids, if it's your kids, they love you. They just want to explore. And they want to move out. I feel like they want to move out of the home or something. I don't know what that's about, but you'll know what it's about. But when you let go of attachment, like it will allow you to focus on yourself. And who is this knight not knight, king of swords? Because this feels more like a mate energy. Could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And I feel like with this, you're going to be winning. I feel like, oh, okay. So when you let go of the attachment to your kids, you're going to be winning with your mate. Oh, come on, mate. Can I get a card for the Ten of Cups? Yeah, I'm sorry, not Ten of Cups. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like your king is... Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It's so much like Queen of Swords again. That I feel like you're giving people... Taurus, you're giving people the cold shoulder like a mug. You're like cutting up. Listen, your wishes are being fulfilled. But you're blocking your wishes being fulfilled with all this anger that's... all around you. You're the first sign without any anxiety, but it makes sense because you're the first sign with so much anger. Like, I feel like, mad. Like, I want to punch something. Like, you want to fight, argue, or something. I don't know. You're mad. But your wishes are being fulfilled. Like, I feel like with your person, if they're, air, or they could just have this matter of fact way about themselves, right? They could seem detached, but they are very fair. They're very good communicators. They listen to both sides of what's going on, and they make a sound decision, right? They make sound decisions. I feel like you guys may have had a breakup, or feel like you're breaking up, or if it wasn't a breakup, it was just like a lot of you could feel betrayed, or the person could feel betrayed. The reason why I'm saying it's them is because they, they're showing up as another person in your read, as a different energy in your read. I feel like they feel betrayed. You probably both feel this way, and now you're at a point where your wishes are being fulfilled. I feel like you've been wanting this thing to work out, because I don't see no breakup cards really. So I feel like you've been wanting this thing to work out. But whatever the problem was, you guys kept beating a dead horse, and it was it's just time, people. It's just time for us to get these relationships together. It's time for us to heal our our spiritual partnerships, our marriages, our kids, it's just our finances, our spirituality. It's just time, right? It's 2020. The world literally slowed down for a little while so we could take the time to heal, right? So that's what this is. You guys have to, make the passionate choice and apologize, and you both have to give and receive, because you both hurt each other. And if there is any third parties, a part of this, just stop splitting your energy. Get rid of the third party, okay? Why do all of the reads have that freaking third party? But that's because, instead of doing our soul work, we look outside of ourselves for the answers. And so that looks like us looking, for other people. So if it was you, Taurus, because you got all the extra people here, all the extra energy, it's time to cut that off. This person that you're with, this King of Swords, is your person, and they bring you happiness and fulfillment. And I feel like you guys have, been together, and been through some things, especially with the kids, you know what I'm saying? So maybe like, you guys didn't agree in co-parenting, or whatever like that, and you could be bumping heads on it. I feel like it's time for you both to cut through the BS and be very reciprocal in the give and take of this relationship and in this family, right? You're attached to things that you don't need to be attached to. You're attached to people that you don't need to be attached to. We don't own anybody. You don't own your kids. You don't own your mate. You don't own your side pieces. Like, you don't own nobody, right? You only have yourself that you're in control of. So you can make the passionate decision. I feel like when I say passionate decision, I'm saying like make the decision that from your heart, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of swords out here, so that means you're thinking a lot. You're in your head a lot. You're fantasizing. You're making up stuff in your head, and you need to make a heart decision. I feel like you need to apologize. I feel like you need to be giving and to be open to receiving. It's a two-way process for you guys. Stop arguing and stop being competitive. Like Taurus is, I know you guys can be very competitive, right? You're a bull. Stubborn. Oh my God, most stubbornest sign ever. And you don't like change. And so you're arguing, and your heart's hurting, and you feel betrayed, and your person feels betrayed, and your kids are ready to go. Maybe they are just like over the arguing and fighting, and over the emotional dysfunction. But I feel like you know, this Queen of Swords is here again. I feel like you're coming up as the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords is a match. And you guys are coming up together. You're feeling left out in the cold. You're not homeless. You're not left out in the cold. You guys could have had some financial difficulties. You could have even lost a house or something like that. But in the spiritual sense, you always have a home. You always have a place to go. You just have to work at it together. You have to collaborate. You cannot work at this alone, Taurus. You cannot do this alone. I was talking to my cousin today. She's a Taurus, and she said, I said, hey, what's going on? And she was like, no one understands, or no one can understand, or something like that. So she wouldn't tell me, and I was like, okay. But the thing is, you hold so much stuff in, Taurus. That's why you're so freaking angry. Like, you have to let somebody in. You have to work this thing out with somebody for your wishes to be fulfilled, for this relationship to come back bigger, better, greater is what I'm hearing. You have to work at it. You, again, being offered some financial gifts. You're being offered some new beginnings and your finances, and then, you know, your wishes fulfilled. What is it that you want, Taurus? What, you know, reap your harvest. You've been putting in hard work. Now it's time for you to reap your harvest. But you have to get out of your head. Trust universe. Trust that you're going the right way. Trust that you got the soulmate card again. Trust that you're with your person. You are connected to this person, and you guys, you know, clearly have to do some work. There's a lot of forgiveness. Lots of forgiveness. But I feel like once you do the work, you're gonna have more work to do. You got a lot of work to do. That's because you're so angry. Goodness gracious. I'm just breathing with you, Taurus, and I'm sending you out mad love signals, because I know behind anger, it's just hurt. It's just sensitivity. And Taurus, you're a big old bull, and you're tough, and you're stubborn, but you love your family. You love home, right? You love stability. You love money. You love material things. So you're hurting. All of that anger, and the attachment is just hurt. So you got a lot of things coming towards you that's going to be really good. You're going to get a communication about opportunities and possibilities that you didn't think of. Again, this comes right back to wishes fulfilled. Whatever you have been putting in work, whatever you've been wishing, praying in your closet for, you know, talking to spirit about, it's coming, right? The spirit is saying, I hear you, and I'm opening up doors for you that nobody can close. Again, you just got to make the choice to go through these doors and listen to the messages and move with your heart. Again, I feel like the apology is coming through. I feel like somebody's apologizing. Your person is apologizing to you. And this is somebody who feels like home, which you love. You love home. And you love money. Queen of Pentacles. You're coming up as your own self. You're coming up. And that feels so good, right? Like, you're coming up as your own self. You're coming up as your nurturing entrepreneur, you know, about her coins, about her family self. Grounded spiritually. Again, choices. You have a lot of choices to make. You had a lot of crossroads. And you're feeling heavily burdened. You have a lot of water out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus. So you could, see, you're feeling heavy, and overburdened, but the information is coming. The doors are opening. The way you thought it was gonna happen is not. It's how it's gonna happen. You have to choose with your heart. You got to cut through the bullshit. Stop splitting your energy. Keep doing the work. Keep going. Have some fun on the way doing it, right? Because you're gonna get your 10 of Cups. I feel like if you get rid of the anger, you'll get the happiness. You'll get your family. You'll get the love. You just have to really heart heart over head. Wishes are being fulfilled like a mug. You're gonna have to work and invest, Taurus, in your family, in your abundance, because that's where everything will come from. You're gonna have to be more nurturing, more loving. You got a lot of queen energy coming up in here, and it's a lot of femininity. So even if you are a male watching this or a female, it doesn't matter. You have a lot of femininity, soft energy coming through. Queen of Cups is all about nurturing, you know, love and romance, emotional, you know, feeling, heart again. So heart and money, Taurus, heart and money. You're gonna be getting some messages. The messages could be from a water sign, someone that's bringing you some more love, some more information. You could be going to have cocktails with this person and talking about family. Like, girl, I'm tired. And she gonna be like, no, you gotta keep going. Just keep swimming. You know you love your family. And then y'all gonna have to go home and work in collaboration and invest in what it is that you want. So somebody lied on you, Taurus, or lying on you, being very deceitful, and they're being very hateful. And I don't like this energy at all, because I feel like it's coming towards you, Taurus. Because Taurus, you guys are not like this. I have not met a Taurus ever that is just deceitful, hating. You guys can be competitive and very much hard workers. So I feel like this could be like work or something. But I feel like somebody is being very deceitful and not telling the whole truth. And you're being called to higher evolution spiritually and physically. You could be actually getting a type of promotion, or you could be having trouble at work where you're being judged for something. Let's get some clarification. What's this judgment? Seven of Cups. Why are you in your head like this? You're worried about this. Like, you already know about this energy. So yeah, you're probably had some trouble at work where somebody's lying on you, and you're being called called out. But here's a good thing. Yay! You are invested in this, and I feel like you are in your head about it, and you're gonna have options around this as you're being judged for whatever it is. So like, say somebody said, oh, well, I saw, you know, the Taurus do blah blah blah, and they're like, oh wait, what happened? And then maybe, you know, it was taken out of context or something, and so you have to have this tribunal, and you find out, and you're all in your head about it, whatever, but you find out, you know, you have more options because of the tribunal, because they dug a little bit and they saw what actually happened and saw that you were the great worker, that you actually was the hero in this situation, and you are, you know, working hard. You're building your pentacles, you're building your business, you're inside of your career, doing what you're supposed to do. You got your pentacles. You're like, no, I'm working hard, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, this is how it goes. And you're gonna be, you know, feel like offered something. I think you'll be offered another position or another job or something. So what they thought was going to bring you harm really is bringing you more abundance. Yay! So just be confident in yourself, you know, much success. So what they think and they're hating on is bringing you more success. And that's the beauty sometimes of the deceit card, which I love. I'm happy it came out this way, is that you know, people are all spiritual beings. It does not matter. Even a deceitful person is a spiritual being, and they're just doing their soul work. They, you know, might not know it, and you're like, oh my God, this don't feel good. Why they lying on me? But they had to lie on you. They had to do that so that the big boss could see you, because the big boss wasn't paying no attention until this person said, oh, the Taurus was X, Y, and Z. And the boss like, who? Huh? What? The Taurus? Who is that? Let me look at them. Let me see their work ethic. Let me see. And because you're a Taurus and you got bomb work ethic, right? So now they're like, oh, they should be the leader. They should be the manager. They should be the, so what they thought was going to be for your downfall was for your evolution, was for your uprising. So don't worry about it. Stay out of your head. You're gonna have options. You're gonna get more offers. You know you're gonna have more success from this thing. You're winning inside of it. So don't worry your pretty little head about that deceit, because you're winning. Just keep doing what you're doing. Honestly, when it comes to work, Taurus, I feel like you got it in the bag. Your bag could be bigger if you work on this family. I feel like your spirituality is, about how we treat the people around us, how we love the people around us, and blessings come from how we treat people, right? So I feel like you are winning in your work ethic, and your wishes are being fulfilled when you let go of the attachment that you have to people. You have the thinking man, which I love. So I feel like you just need to stay balanced, making sure that you are, again, this is air energy. I don't think air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and that energy is just someone wanting to teach you something. Could be your same person wanting to teach you something, wanting to stay really balanced, and could have a lot going on. So remembering to take the time. I feel like I don't know what's going on out there. I feel like you could be feeling unfulfilled in a lot of ways. You want more romance. You want, this Knight of Wands is out again, and I feel like this is you wanting the romance. But I feel like the thinking man is like trying to find a balance, because he wants to give it to you, but maybe it's just not how he does it, and you want to be like swept off your feet, and he's like, how the hell do I do that? And it makes you very sad, because you feel like you're not fulfilled. But you are juggling. Yeah, Two of Pentacles again. You're doing a lot. I feel like this person is doing a lot. Here go the King of Cups. He wants to do this, or both of you could be coming inside of this emotional energy where you are gonna have to learn how to be more romantic, how to be more, how to let go. So y'all guys got a lot of old stuff that's in a way of it. So I feel like this sadness, this grief, depression, you know what I'm saying, you guys juggling a lot. The thinking man's always in his head, so you in your head emotionally unstable and they're in their head, and they're physically in their head unstable. So it's like, y'all gotta get it together. Like, but I feel like you are. I feel like what you want, I feel like you're gonna get. So you don't have to be sad about it. I feel like you just have to find your balance and let go of the old stuff. Stand for what you believe in. Right? Stand for what you believe in. Let go of the old stuff. I feel like the thinking man wants to teach you something. So you guys might need to take a class together. May need to it's something fun, like a cooking class, or gun range. Like, go learn to shoot together. I don't know where that came from, but I'm just saying some stuff that you might want to do together. Like, figure something out. Find your balance. You do have a storm coming financially, but I feel like it's so. I feel like it's not a bad. It's not a tower type of thing with your money. I just feel like because you have wishes fulfilled and that is an abundance card, just make sure you save some for a rainy day. Like literally save some coinage for a rainy day. Can I have a, yeah. Make sure you put it up for your family. You could be just, you know, needing to save money for, like I said, for a rainy day. You got this. What's with you in this Knight of Cups? Okay. Is your person, water? Could be. Or they just offering you some love. Yeah, I feel like your person is offering you love and stability. And you need to say apology, standing for what you believe in, stop being sad, you're not left out in the cold, moving away to something better. King of Cups again. This King of Cups, he come out to everybody to read. So it's, I'm telling you, it's a time for healing. It's a time for families really getting back together. So you need to save your money for a rainy day. You got a storm coming in. Nothing major. Don't freak out, flip out, anything like that. Storms come, storms go. It could, you know, it rained last night here. And, you know, storms come and water the grass. Your grass grow. I came outside. My mint was just amazing. My basil, I was able to give some mint and basil to my friend. So, you know, storms come. But you have to be ready for them. You have to have, you know, a few coins put up for your family. I feel like you are going to, after the storm, you're going to move away from any small financial difficulties and move right back into your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you're going to move right back into your family and your wealth, and you're going to have more offers coming in that you'll love. So, you know, job offers, love offers, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you did have any problems at work with this Heat card and this Judgment, that you know, it could be a little stormy. So maybe like during your tribunal, maybe you're not working, right? You're not working, but it's gonna work out for you, right? You're gonna have more opportunities, more possibilities coming your way. So once the thing is complete, you're gonna be back into your money. So just take the time to save up a little bit, and it's gonna be all good. You're gonna move away from the storm. The storm is gonna come. It's gonna move away. You're, you know, again, Taurus, you feel so heavy. You feel so mad. You feel so sad. I need you to do some deep breathing. I need you to stop worrying and start loving and start speaking things into existence that you want to see happen. Stop arguing and fighting. You're all through your reads. Lots of Pentacles here, which is a beautiful thing. 10 of Pentacles. You want a family. You want, you know, and that's however it looks for you. If you already have a family, you want your family to be together. That's why you attach to your kids. That's why you attach to, you know, your mate. Because you want the 10 of Pentacles. You want, you know, home is very important. You guys are ruled by Venus, and you're ruled by the, you know, home. Beauty in home for Taurus is very important. You guys love to be decorating your houses all pretty. Y'all, most you know, Tauruses have a lot of earth tones in their house, and every house I've gone, especially earth homes, they're very inviting, very warm, right? You just want to, it's like a chocolate chip cookie that just came out the oven. That's how Taurus's homes feel, or you know, earth signs feel. So you just have to make some choices and decisions, and save for a rainy day. Be careful with the deceit. Don't feed into it, because you're already in a space of anger. Don't feed into it. Don't say or do anything from your ego, because that's just gonna cause you more stuff. You gotta trust the universe. You gotta let go of things that's not serving you, and you gotta like get ready for the storm that's coming, and just, you know, rest yourself. If you got all these options, it's probably time for you to get rid of some of those some of those fantasies that's in your head, and work on your family. Let go of attachment. I'm gonna get you an Earth card, because that's what universe told me to do. Such a heavy read, Taurus. I hope, you know, that you was able to get something out of it and that it resonated in some type of way. It was super heavy. And I'm going to get you a... Oh, there we go. Oh, I like it. And I'm going to get you a Qiana card, which are available for purchase. Yay! So you have, from the Earth deck, you have fire, passion. What did I tell you guys? Are so fired up. Like, I was expecting the fire signs to have this, but no, let it be my Taurus who is feeling fiery. But passion is what, you know, what it is. I want to read this to you. Let me see. All right, Taurus. What are your passions? What turns you on? What ignites that inner flame, that creative spark? When you feel devoid of passion, consider what is missing in your life. It is most likely an absence of fire in your belly, something that makes your heart beat faster and quickens your breathing. Passion is not something that comes from outside of you. Although some events and circumstances can trigger it, it is an intensity of feeling, whether quietly experienced or enthusiastically expressed. Passion can simply be a strong feeling, or the sensation itself can be so powerful that it motivates you to act. This is too often associated exclusively with sexuality, which is certainly one way of experiencing it, yet it limits its meaning and demeans the broader possibilities. Open yourself to the truth of what you are passionate about and find a means to express it. Yes, you don't have to be attached, to other people. You can let people go and you can find your own passion and fire and ignite that. Hey, your Qiana card. I am truly in awe of the love people show me in various ways. So all that love people been showing you is really dope, Taurus. All right. Hope you enjoyed your read. Peace out.